on TV6 News.
More weather alerts for millions across the country as the death toll climbs over 80 from winter storms. So look at relief efforts and the next round of weather ahead. And it's now a two-candidate race for the Republican nomination as the campaign trail hits New Hampshire. How each candidate is preparing for tomorrow's big vote. And later, a U.S. hospital testing a new way to detect cancer early. How the use of algorithms could help in finding cancers quickly and accurately. Your News at 4 starts now.
You're watching KWQC TV6, Davenport, the station that cares for you. Live from the Quad City's #1 station for news. This is KWQC TV6 News at 4.
And our weather tops your news today at 4 after some very light freezing precipitation this morning. Things have thawed out there, but are we done with all of that freezing moisture coming from the sky? Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Sharon DeRick. Let's check in with Chief Meteorologist Eric Maitland as we are under yet another first alert day. Eric, I feel like it's a broken record this month.
Yeah, if Mother Nature isn't going to get us one way, she'll get us another. And going into the night and tomorrow, it's going to be, again, a winter weather advisory type scenario where we could have a little bit of freezing rain or freezing drizzle and a little snow as well. Right now, as we look at our current road conditions, nothing too bad. Still a little farther south and east. That's where the icing this morning was a little bit more substantial. That's why road conditions there are still looking at partially covered with a few more slick spots. Here's a look at our gray sky and that snow on the ground and details on our first alert day, which will go through 10 o'clock Tuesday morning. That should about do it. Now, again, the threat will be for poor travel, and the hazards will be a little bit more freezing rain and even some snow this time around with moderate impact to the roads. As we time everything out, getting into the late evening and early overnight hours, first of all, some rain's coming at us, but the leading edge could have another little swath of freezing rain. That will be with us through the middle of the night. And then as we get into our Tuesday, we do a transition from rain for many areas to a little band of snow, and that might accumulate to the tune of 1 or 2 inches. And then we're left with cloudy skies. We'll do it all again on Wednesday. Right now, the freezing rain well off to our south and east, but there's that next batch ready to come into the cold air and ice things up a little bit overnight.
Across the country, various weather patterns will impact millions of Americans differently. Another winter storm is set to hit parts of the plains and south today, while warmer air moves into the eastern half of the U.S. this week. But those warmer temperatures also come with the potential hazards like ice and flooding. Ivan Rodriguez has the latest.